Cool. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dez.
This is Saida. And we are
Team Cocoa Caramel. Please like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Yeah, hit the button.
Please.
Hit it.
So we are here in Accra, Ghana now.
We're in Ghana. We are in Ghana. Yes.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, pardon. Excuse left. That's right. It's a thing. Here.
Tis.
Yeah.
We're learning.
Yes. So we are going over the 5 things we did not expect in Ghana. I guess the Ghana edition, because we did Uganda. So I guess we'll maybe just do this every place we go.
Yeah.
We're about a month in. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, 2 days past a month in of actually being in the country.
Yeah.
So these are the things that we had no idea Ghana had or offered. So.
Right. And what's great now is we have a little bit more perspective because we've been in East Africa now.
Can you guys see him glistening? Like, he's hot.
It's hot. It is warm. It's warm in Ghana
that.
compared to Uganda. Let's just put that out there.
I hear pitter patters and the door opening.
Back on when you're done.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Thanks, bub.
Appreciate it.
Like, we're not dying already.
Yeah, like the fan's not off, and you know, so you guys can hear us. All right.
Just get it.
Yeah, we're about to go. All right.
Make sure the fan. 3-year-olds, y'all.
Yes.
Okay. Number
1.
Malls and supermarkets.
Yeah, they're like awesome.
They're definitely very different. Again, our perspective is perspective.
Yeah.
Perspective. Uganda, and then also coming from the States. So their malls and supermarkets, they definitely have a bigger selection to choose from.
Yep.
And their malls, we've been to maybe about 4.
Yep.
4 malls, and I will say it is consistent that there are more stores in their malls, more selection within the supermarkets, from foreign goods to local goods that you do find easily around the area of Accra that you don't really find in Uganda.
Yep. Definitely.
Ice cream makes me drunk.
It does? Great. Go ahead. Go eat your ice cream. Go, go, go.
You got it to making hot water.
Okay.
Dada. Makes the.
You just want to say hi? Okay.
And make the dinner on way on the way down. Been on your beard.
Oh, for my beard? Okay. Okay.
He's sweating here.
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay, go, go.
Okay. So, you need... No, you're good.
I'm
You're
just
good.
gonna muscle through.
All right. Okay. So, what's great about the supermarkets and malls, in my perspective, is it's very similar to Western malls compared to the other 2 countries we've been to in Africa. So that's Uganda and Rwanda.
True. All right, number 2, the roads and infrastructure.
Yeah, it's really, really awesome to have. You don't realize how amazing it is to have like nice roads that you can commute and get around on for the majority of the city, and that's what they have here in Accra, and Greater Accra, really. So it just makes going out, commuting, a much more enjoyable experience. So yeah, that's what I got for that.
Yeah, I think about the same. Again, we've been to other countries. Obviously, they all have roads. Let's not make it seem like they don't have roads.
Right.
It's just the different level of the type of roads that they have, the care of the roads. Like Uganda, your potholes,
Right. Well, they know.
like
They know.
like even the Ugandans, like we're having a whole
Yeah.
conversation about a specific pothole and road that keeps getting worse. But
Mhm.
it was the enjoyment of Uganda because navigating them was still an experience and fun.
Absolutely.
So yeah, the roads, it's just definitely different here and more Western.
Yeah.
It seems.
Yeah.
I would put it there that way. Okay, number 3.
3.
English speakers. So even before we got to the continent, we did research on which countries spoke English, and there was some information out there, or it just seemed that you will have a hard time in Ghana finding fluent English speakers, even though I believe English is one of their languages, or
It's one of the
official languages. So we were kind of worried about that, especially we understand being within the city, most people will speak English. But it wasn't really so in Rwanda, so when it was supposed to be, like, hey, you don't have any issues speaking English there. So it's definitely not an issue. Everybody speaks English.
Right. And the other thing to add in that is our form of English. American English compared to British English is different, and it was mentioned and commented on many times by Ugandans that, hey, you guys speak very differently than English that we're used to, so it's also on us as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely an accent. American accents are not very common in Uganda, and again, speaking fast and just our normal tone, it's still English, but it's a different accent and the speed of which we speak. That I think there's a lot more Americans here, so they might be a little bit more accustomed to it, but we really haven't had any issues outside of people just telling me I sound like a white woman. I get that consistently, and I'm not a white woman, okay? Last time that I checked. Y'all need to get off that. Like, every time.
All right.
Every time.
Number
4.
Number 4.
Number 4. The expensive cars. Cars are expensive here. Like, why are you so much?
Well, and let's break it into, right? So you have used vehicles, right? And used vehicles, you're going to have vehicles that come from America, from the UK, from all over Europe,
Dubai.
essentially. Oh, also Dubai as well.
Japan, or somewhere in Asia.
Yeah, they definitely do have vehicles that have just different languages on the stereos and on the instruments. But those vehicles get fixed up here and repaired, and they're resold at a very, 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 it's expensive. How about that? I'm not even gonna try to get fancy with it. It's just expensive. Okay. We've looked consistently for those. Then we said, hey, what are new vehicles going for? So then they have dealerships here. So we went to Suzuki, Mitsubishi, tried to go to Kia, but they were closed. And what's Kantanka? We tried to go to them, but their showroom's closed, so whatever. But point is that new vehicles are still costly. They're not as inexpensive as one would think, and they're pretty much on par with Western prices, or perhaps maybe even a little bit more.
They're not on par, they're more.
Okay.
Let's just be real.
Okay.
Let's be real.
They're
real. More.
We're being real.
We're being real.
We're being so real.
Super real.
So real.
They are more than what you would pay for damn near the same vehicle. So number 5. It's hot, y'all.
It is really hot. Like, I am sweating because this fan isn't on. I'm doing this for you.
It's hot. Like, I've never missed East Africa like this and appreciated East Africa weather.
Oh my God,
okay,
so
because
great.
that cool breeze, that rain.
Oh,
listen,
it's amazing.
It's okay. Number 5.
Number 5.
We gotta wrap
all right.
This video
so
up.
Again, as you noticed earlier, we have a toddler, and having play areas, indoor and outdoor, and just some really cool different types of playgrounds as well that we've been able to experience in our short duration here have been great. He loves them, and it's great for me, Saida. Hey, let's go spend 45 minutes, an hour. Let's go play in the playground. It's hot outside. Go indoor. Nice indoor playground. He can play. Wear him out. Yo, take a nap. And yeah, right. He does after that. And so it's great. It's that's one of the things that I've noticed here. Not every, but most restaurants have a play area, and every mall so far has had a play area.
Most restaurants?
Yeah.
I think we've been to one restaurant.
No, I've been to 3 different restaurants that have had play areas. It's hot. Why are we doing this right now? Okay, it's a point. You're welcome.
But I don't know if it's factual because he just said most restaurants. And I don't remember most restaurants having a play area.
She doesn't go out.
With the child?
Yes.
Most of the time I only go out with him. You know what? It's hot.
It's hot.
So those are the 5 things we did not expect in Uganda. Although some of them may not be factual.
They are.
On his part.
And I'll tell you what, and what's also really, really cool about this place across so far that I've enjoyed is I like the fashion. I like how people are dressed.
You just had to throw that in there.
I had to.
But we were just going to do 5 and we had discussed.
We are.
You
and
see how
hot.
he finagled that in there
hot.
and he keeps saying it's hot?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to give him a bonus.
Is hot. It's a bonus. The fashion is hot here. I'm appreciating. And the stores, a lot of stuff. I'm liking it. I'm digging it.
He just couldn't like stick to 5. He couldn't stick to 5. Bye, yo.
No shimmy?
It's hot as fuck, bro. What you